Welcome to UFO Seekers. I'm your host, Tim Doyle. Today, we're coming to you again from Area 51. Now, we're here specifically today because we received a tip from a fan who claims to know where the camo dudes rest every night. Now, I've stopped here at Warm Springs. In fact, you can see the warm spring water coming out of the mountain. It's being irrigated down to the cattle ranches that surround Area 51 in the Nevada Test and Training Range. Now, I stopped here specifically, not just because it's where the extraterrestrial highway begins, but if you continue on the 6, about another 8 miles, you're going to run into a secret airport. Come to find out, it's a DoD U.S. Air Force airport.
If you're ever at the back gate of Area 51, just head north on Extraterrestrial Highway, then make a right on 6. That's where you'll find Base Camp. It's a secret detachment of Area 51. It includes a 7,300-foot-long runway and a large complex of residential housing. The facility was built for the Atomic Energy Commission before the Air Force took it over. If we look at Street View on Google Earth, the images are extremely blurry, and they're from 2008. They also don't show any perimeter signs. After looking up the location on Google Earth, I didn't think much of it. It just looks like a farm or ranch. I was staked out in front of the facility pretty much until the sun came up. But being as the signs warned of no overnight camping and no parking, I decided to move up the road. Typically, Air Force facilities are hidden out of sight, but this one's in public view. But this area receives hardly any traffic. In fact, the whole time I was there, I only witnessed 3 cars traveling on the road. During the development of the F-117 stealth fighter at Area 51, they used this airport to practice touch and goes. And just north of this location is where the Department of Energy executed Project Faultless in 1968. They detonated a thermonuclear bomb that was 67 times larger than the bomb dropped at Hiroshima. Did the government use nuclear bombs to build an underground base? Are we looking at the surface of a hidden underground base?
It's cold. 16 degrees outside. Just kind of watching to see if an airplane comes into land. It's pretty quiet out right now. But we'll take a drive through here in a second. Get a close-up look.
Just making my way over to the fence line here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's frost on the ground. The car's starting to ice over. I'm trying to look for any markings here. Please close gate. That's all it says. Please close gate. Yeah, look at that. The back is frozen. Oh man, it's freaking cold. This is interesting. Here's a fence line. I mean, the fence line goes all the way to extraterrestrial highway, those mountains. And back this way, it goes all the way to the mountains. And on top of this hill is a radar bubble. So they got radar up there. But this is a fully functional airport. And it even looks like these buildings out here are still being used. I mean, that's why I was tripping out when I looked at Google Maps and I could see cars out there. You know, on the Google map, it looks like it's a water tank, but it is definitely not a water tank.
This building used to contain the location's beacon transmitter. It had a big nose cone on the top. But it looks as though they've removed it, yet kept the building intact. When we look online, we can see vehicles at the building, so obviously it's currently in use. We can also see electrical conduit boxes on the side of the building. What are they hiding inside? These are the only other buildings located out near the runway, and as we can see, they have air conditioning units, an electrical conduit box, and communication antennas. And if we look at the antenna array, we can see the exhaust for a diesel generator and what looks like RF data antennas. This place is way more than a basic airport. A dead giveaway that this is more than an airport is this collection of trailers at the southwest end of the property. From this angle, we can see a fully functional generator, a diesel gas tank, and a window looking into the extendable trailer. This kind of trailer is typically used in military operations, for drone pilots to fly unmanned vehicles, and other military operations. After visiting this location, I believe this is a secret entrance to Area 51, and it also plays residence to the VIPs who work at Area 51. I also believe that there's underground facilities in this area, and if there were, this is exactly what I would look for. From satellite imagery, the military has taken extreme steps to keep this place a secret, even restricting the Google Street View images. So the next time you're at Area 51, you should stop by.
What's up, man? Hey, you ever seen anything weird out here?
Have I? No.
No?
No.
Did they fly the jets over here?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah. Depends on the month what they're doing. Sometimes it's pretty busy.
Do you see like, dude, there's been these rumors like the last 4 weeks that a stealth fighter's been flying around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We just started moving, so.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so we're.
Do you live out in Nevada out here? Or
Yeah,
what?
we live in.
Dang, man.
So.
Yeah, I was checking out that facility
Base
down there.
here. Uh-huh.
That's part of Area 51, huh?
It's got to be. I'm really not for sure exactly what it is. I know years ago, we were just on the other side of it. God, I was probably only 20. They let us go in there and use their phone and stuff. They were really cool. Yeah, they were cool people. But now, you probably couldn't do that now.
You never seen anything land there?
At night.
Really?
That's the only time I've ever seen anything land. I've seen a helicopter in and out in the day, but they let big planes come in at night.
Interesting.
Because we were just on the road, and all of a sudden lights would come on. You'd see it come in. And
I'd bet $1 million, bro. That's where like workers fly in instead of like flying into the base. You know?
be. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man.
Good luck. Hope
Yeah.
you find something.
Hey, man.
Thanks for watching our video. Show your support by subscribing to our channel. Click that button right there. And if you want to become a patron and donate money to UFO Seekers, click that button right there. If you want to watch another one of our videos, YouTube says watch that one right there. And if you want to learn more about us, visit UFOSeekers.com.